Hello and welcome back to Taz Wells 12. You again on my YouTube channel, which is Taz Wells 12. I am the host, who is Tara Wells, and today's video is going to be another Poundland haul, which I know that you all love on this channel. I'm going to go through the items in this Poundland haul and show you everything that I did buy. This is more of a revised video for you guys to show you the products and me to explain a little bit more about what they are and the price. Before we get into that, I just want to say the nitty gritty stuff, which is that I am not sponsored by Poundland. I have bought this all out of my own money. I am not sponsored by Poundland or any of the brands that I do show you. If you do like the video, then please remember to give it a big thumbs up because it helps me out on this channel. If you would like to join the Little Love family and Taz Wells YouTube journey, then that would be more than grateful. Then hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell button, because that will notify you when a new video is uploaded. I do premieres, so check out them. Every uploaded videos every Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday. I've got more into a flow of that now, more regular videos. It's a clickable button on my main page, which is for Instagram and Twitter, so if you want to check out them and follow me on there, that'd be great. Please, you can comment down below on any video and I will always 100% comment back to you guys. And that is everything though. Let's get on into the Poundland haul. The first stuff I'm going to start with is more Easter stuff. I picked up a couple of Easter little gimmick things in there that were really pretty. So this was the first one. These were really pretty. So they're like this little glass, mercury glass egg, and they're lovely. So these are only £1, by the way. A lot of them were chipped, so you have to watch that out, because basically this opens up and very pretty. But I'm actually not going to use this like this. So I'm thinking while we're on this video is actually I might get some super glue and super glue this together so it stays, because you probably can hear and see that it's very loose on. The more it is loose on, the more it is kind of chipping at the side, which I really don't want to do. It's just more of to put in a lovely window just to look really nice. And they had lots of different colours. I think they had like golds, they had pinks, they had blues. I went for some of the mercury sort of silver glass, which I think is really pretty, and that's what it looked like. But I am going to super glue this together because it is so dangerous at the moment, because if that pops off, glass will shut out, I will be upset. I'm going to just make sure that it's more secure together. Another Easter item, these cute little buddies. So I had to grab these as well. These are so cute. They are all ceramic little bunnies and they are the cutest little design. Like, they've done them so well. So they've done them plain, and they've done them like in this shiny sort of material, as you can see. So it looks like rainbow. These come in white, like I've got, yellow, pink and blue. I really wanted to get the yellow ones at the same time. So I was either going to get an egg and a bunny, or I was going to get two bunnies, which was a yellow and a white bunny. But unfortunately, when I went in there, they only had the white bunnies and they had a couple of them silver little eggs. I just grabbed them too because I thought, well, if they don't get them back in, I'll just go with this. And then I did go in there again and then see the yellow ones, and I was tempted to buy another one, but I thought, no, stop. One of each would be fine for now. They may even go in the sale, so I might even get them cheaper when Easter is over. This little white bunny, I love it. They haven't put any eyes on it. I think it's a bit creepy when sometimes they put eyes on it. It just doesn't look very nice, but this is just very cute. They've just done the greatest design on this, and it is very nice. What else I've been loving about the Easter stuff is the Reese's stuff. And we found some bars in Asda. I think I showed you on another haul, I think. And basically they were like two little eggs, and they were like peanut butter in white chocolate. Oh my god, like my verdict on them are absolutely amazing. They were the best thing, because I tasted them a little bit too late. Everyone else tasted them at the same time and everyone liked them, sold out. Then Aldi had them. I grabbed a couple from Aldi, they sold out. And then I noticed on someone's Instagram story that they had little eggs of these Reese's. Got them out of B&M. They were really, really nice. Then when we went in Poundland, and funny enough into Iceland, which I'll give you a little tip if you do want to find this, was these. So these are really good for their money. Basically they had these in Poundland, and they had an egg with the little like bars at the bottom. The eggs were £5, which I thought was a little bit extortionate, because I know the egg won't be filled with peanut butter, and Reese's stuff you want it filled with peanut butter, well this guy does. These are the milk chocolate Reese's peanut butter Reester bunnies, and it says on the back, because he is made of delicious milk chocolate and filled with Reese's peanut butter. So he is a full-size bunny filled with peanut butter. Pucker. Problem is, this was £3. Yes, that is a little bit too much, I think. But at the same time, I think it's better for value, because at least you know you're going to get the chocolate and the peanut butter in this item. They were £3 in Poundland. Then we went to Iceland because I had to go and pick up some frozen food. We're doing 2 of these for £4 for both. So I was like, right, let's just pick another 2 up, because I can see these going very, very quick, like the little eggs. I was like, so actually Poundland was selling these at £3 each, when you can get 2 for £4 in Iceland. So just watch out. I love Poundland, and I'm gonna say that I got this from Poundland because I did, but Poundland were a little bit expensive, and just watch out on that case. Another thing in Poundland, I'm not slating Poundland today, I love Poundland, you all know I do loads of hauls on this channel with them, but the fact is then I found, so this is your Natural Booster organic orange smoothie, but then if you read at the bottom, it's 100% organic. It is apple, mango and banana and passion fruit in this little smoothie pack, and there's 120 grams in here. So these are basically just like the liquid that you're supposed to mix with, that will give you your protein into your other frozen mix or any fresh mix that you're using for fruit. It's just that mixture. So I thought, you know what, anything with banana in it, I'm absolutely all over. These were in the sale. They said they were in the sale, and I picked up 4 of these. There was another one with like raspberry and beetroot, which I'm not into. Picked up 4 of these because I do want to get into smoothies. I know they're really healthy, and I've seen a couple of frozen mixes. I really do want to get into them. I went to the till and I scanned these, and they ended up being £1 each. So where's the sale out of that? Were they £2 at the beginning, or what? It didn't say, but I took them anyway. So I grabbed 4 because I thought, you know what, I actually might use these quite a lot because I want to get into this, some frozen mix with it. They were alright for £1, but yeah, don't get the sale bit. I was saying for a while that I was never going to pick a face mask up. Well, I went in Poundland and saw these, so I kind of had to pick these up. I picked 2 up, as I do, because I always do, and I know that I review these on it. I kind of picked these up because they were kind of up my street, and they're kind of a different make. So they're made in Korea, and these are called the Jinjeon Beauty, and they're a hydrate and plump sheet mask with hyaluronic acid in, which I think is perfect. And I know that it's hyaluronic acid before you put your makeup on. These are basically like a primer. You could just put this on and then start to put your makeup on, and if you want an extra bit of primer on there, then it goes all well with this. These are quite good. They're fibre mask, there's 25 grams in it, and I don't know if they've got a little cat on them. I don't know if that's just the design of them, but I think these are really good. I've got like Korean and Japanese ones from Poundland. I don't know how they got hold of them. They seem to be getting hold of these really random ones, and these are really, really good. But you know what? Just grab them. They're really good, and I do love a good sheet mask, and I do love a little bit of pamper. You know what? I thought, yeah, let's get these to try. In this haul, I did actually pick 1 beauty item up. That's why I've added it in this haul, because I didn't pick enough beauty items up. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to still show you because I still got it from Poundland. And the item was So this is a concealer, and you probably can see that it's a little bit dark for my skin, but I have seen that people have been using these as contour. Basically, this is from Rimmel, so obviously a really good make, and this is a lasting finish 25-hour breathable, and there is 7 ml in here, and it's 600 dark. It's the colour, but I thought you can see on this as well that it has like this spongy little bit, and people have basically been using that, putting a few dots here, putting a few dots here, wherever you put your contour, and then obviously blending it in with a brush or a sponge. Well, I thought this was perfect. You know what, let's go for it, let's try it ourselves. It was only £1. I thought it's a really nice colour. You know what, let's go for it and try it out. Then I was looking in the toothbrush section and toothpaste and mouthwash, and I saw this. So I needed some new mouthwash. I love these little bottles because they're really handy. I don't like having the big massive ones, because if you do go somewhere when we can, or when we did, you can always take this with you. But what sort of made me into this a little bit more was, yes, it's from Listerine, and Listerine is a really good brand, but this one is mint and green tea, and it says it's a milder taste. I've had one of these before, and it physically cleans your mouth. It's so good cleaning your mouth and all the germs and any little bits that you've got stuck in there, but it burns your mouth. It physically burns, and it's not nice. It feels thorough clean afterwards, but it burns and it's not nice. This is a mouthwash, and it removes up to 97% of germs left behind after brushing, and this is 0 alcohol. If you don't want one that burns your mouth, get a 0 alcohol one, and it does the same job, but it just doesn't hurt your mouth. It doesn't burn. They've improved it so much, and that's why I got this. But it was more the sort of flavour as well, so it's mint and green tea, which I think is going to taste a bit citrusy, I'm hoping, with that hint of mint. And there's 250 ml in here, and this was only £1, but I think these are really great little size, because like I said, if we go back to going places, these are really handy to just take, because they're that small mini size. I brought some more wires, more phone wires out of Poundland. These are the two I have brought. So as you can see, that I have brought two. I brought two because I don't have a very good luck with buying phone wires out of Poundland. Yes, they're cheap. Phones, I've had a couple of them, but they just didn't last. This is why I've tried some different ones. So what I've got here is this blue one. This is from Mobile Wizard, mobile accessories, Apple lighting devices, limitless tech, braided Apple compatible cable and connectors, Apple lighting to USB. It's the size of 1M, the charge, and 1 amp. So why I get these as well, because I need some spares for my laptop to connect in, and also to charge my phone. Yes, I have Apple ones, but they are getting to the point where I bought a new one, a new phone, the phone I'm actually recording on, and the charger that comes with it does not actually have a USB connector. They've got wires for this. So before, you used to get a cable that was like this, so you'd have your USB connector on the end, and then you'd have your phone connector on the other end. This is an old cable. This is what I had with my previous phone. Anytime I get rid of my old Apple phone, I always keep the charger, I always keep the lead, because they're always handy, and the headphones. The three things that I keep the most. But when you've gone into a new phone, and I have got the latest phone of a Max Plus iPhone 11. Not the newest, but newest. So basically, the wire and the charger that came with that does not have a USB. If you want to use then it into your laptop, you can't. You can only use it into the charger. I need to find some good wires for my phone. This is why I went for both of these. So that was that one I just described. So I haven't actually opened this, so I want to try it. And they're all like this rib material, as you can see in the detail, which I've had one from there at Poundland before and it kept. So that's why I went for this ribbed one as well. So it's like a a rope material. It seems to be a bit more tougher. This one's a 1 meter one. This is from their own like brand. This is fully charged, 2-in-1 sync and charge cable, which is got 2 little connectors on this. And I've got to have a little search of it basically. So this is for iPhone and micro 5 pin. And that's that one. And these are both for £1. I thought, you know what, let's go for it again and try this little cable ones because they seem to work a little bit better. As hopefully the better weather does come in, I grabbed these. Well, my mum actually grabbed them and I thought, you know what, I actually want some for us. The Summer Living edition, and basically they're 20 parasol lights at 2.2 meters warm white. So they're not like crisp white, they're like a very warm white. So like you can see this sort of light in here. That's what the packet is. So they're only like little lights. Basically they look the same like this, what we've got on our bed, but obviously they are proper Christmas lights. These take batteries, so you have 2 AA batteries in here. My mum also said that they cleverly come with the clips, so you put the clips around your parasol and then clip these into that and they should hold. So hopefully this would be really good. They will work for the £1 and they will come out every year hopefully, and if they do stop working I will go to Poundland and grab another pair for next year. I'm going to quickly do these both together because they are pretty boring items. They are just bin bags. So basically these first ones are for like pedal bins, little pedal bins, and there's 40 bags plus 10% free, 44 handy bags. It's a 15 litre pedal bin, extra strong with tie handles, does all the jobs your old shopping bag used to. These are from Tidy Z and they're just great for £1. They're just to go in the pedal bins just to make it a little bit more tidier, and you don't have to grab all the grub that people put in bins. They're great. They're normal for kitchen bins, so like these are the extra strong ones, and these are 15 swing bin liners. You only get 15 in there, which is a bit tight, but if they're going to work, they're going to do your job, you need them. Just tie up like this, and they've got drawstring, like I said. They're extra strong, they're for 50 litres. The Tidy Z again, so the same like make. 15 is going to go quite quick, to be fair, for a kitchen bin, because that's what we will use these ones for. I didn't think I had a spatula, so I went and brought another one. This is the best place to buy spatulas because these are the only ones that had like a wooden handle and then the silicone top. These are the only ones we found. Otherwise we went in the range and they were all silicone and they were a bit too pricey. Then we went in Asda, they didn't have any, they had just wooden ones, not into just wooden. And then we went into Poundland. I thought I didn't have one. I seem to have about 3 spatulas now. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I must have bought one out of Poundland before because it was basically the same and it was just pink on the end. So they do a pink and a blue. Doesn't matter if I've got 2. So this is from the Lovely Baking Stuff and it's just spatula, and they do this like navy blue or a like baby pink, and I've ended up with 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because they're always handy, and to be honest, I have got into baking some little fairy cakes a lot recently. I shouldn't, I know they're bad, but I've been into that. These are really good for that, good for the price, and it doesn't matter that I have absolutely loads because they will get used. I was going mooching around in a cleaning stuff and I found this. So you're probably already thinking, didn't she buy them at Christmas time? Well, I did. This is limited edition one, so it's a Zoe Flora and it's a concentrated disinfectant. It's a winter warning one, and this smells insane. I love this smell and I don't want it ever go. I think it's a regular smell. I've seen people on about previous years that this one is a really regular smell, but I'm just dubious that I'm gonna lose the smell because I've bought a couple of bottles of this and I'm just so, yeah, I'm just dubious that it's gonna go. And this was the only one on there and I thought, you know what, just pick it up for £1. It kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. It's 1 bottle, takes 4.8 litres, there's 120 ml in here, and this, if you ever do see winter morning, please pick it up because it's just one of them natural smells that actually smell really nice throughout the year, and you can use it whenever you want. It's not just like a wintry time, it's not just a like spices and that. It says it does, but I think it's a little bit different. It's an all-rounder year smell that you can use. What I think is clever in Poundland that they actually sell these little pots of paint, and they've also started selling furniture paint, which I've not tried yet. I brought a load from Aldi actually ages and ages ago, so we've got tins and tins of that. Them videos will be coming on this channel soon, but I do want to try it. They have, I think, green, yellow, and I think they have white, and I think they have grey, which I do want to try because they're only £3 a tin. I think it's on the Pep & Co. It's like a new range that they brought out, and that's the cheapest I've seen for paint, because I think at Aldi it was about a £5 something like that for a tin, which I thought is really good. But at £3, if that's even better and it works, that's great. But like I said, I've got so many tins at the moment, I don't want to buy any more, but if we need some more, I will definitely be going in there. Something else that I needed, and it was this. So these little pots of paint, and they come in black, they come in a gloss black, they come in blue, red, and a normal varnish. So if you want a normal varnish, just do a little bit on Doer Up or recycling. There's them colours in it. I don't know why they don't do a white or cream. They may do in other stores, but our store only had black, and that's what we wanted. Basically, we've got these little numbers, and I want to paint them. This was perfect. Like, this for £1 is perfect because it would do the job. We're not overspending the money, and I can use this for other things. High importance. This is Mini Paints matte black enamel, best value 215 ml, and this is just suitable for interior and exterior use. About this product, number of coats needed is 2, drying time is 16 hours, cover up to 3.4 millimeters per can. Application method, use brush or roller. Cleaning, remove as much paint as possibly from the brush before cleaning with right spirit or a brush cleaner. And I thought that for £1 was perfect. It will do lots of interior things that I've got coming, and also them numbers that I said. You want a little pot of black paint or blue or not like clear or red, go to Poundland. The last items I am going to pull together because they're pretty much the same, but they're just different sizes, and they come in different price ranges that I did not realise, because when I was looking it said it was all £1, but clearly not when we paid for it at the till. We'll start with the little one first. This little one, just a large pattern basket, and basically it's got a rough bit there which I can probably scrabble down, it's fine. But basically these baskets are really, really good. Yeah, normally 2 in a pack, really tiny ones for my makeup drawers, and they are absolutely perfect. I've seen a lot of other people use clear ones. I've used them in there and they perfectly fit. You can get about 2, maybe 3 if at the max, but I will show you that when I go through that makeup drawer, because I know you guys probably want to see that too. That will be a future video coming. These are great. So I got this sort of like smallish one. Yeah, I say smallish. Get smaller ones than this, but this is quite small. I thought the design was quite nice. They're only plastic. It was actually £1, this one, and they do colours of like navy blue, they do grey, I think they do white, I'm not quite sure, but I thought, you know what, go for the black. It was either the black or the grey, as you do. This one is going to be for like little face cloths. We're going to put that in there, and I think they look really, really nice. I also tried to then sort of go in the same theme, and this one's a little bit bigger, and this was at the price of £3. Like I said, just to be a little bit careful, because I did think it was £1, but obviously it wasn't. It's not going to bother me. Baskets I'm going to use for crisps, because we need a basket for crisps. I didn't want it too big, I didn't want it too deep. This will just be absolutely fine. It's big enough and perfect. This one's going to be for crisps, and this one's going to be for face cloths. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Still really do really nice designs. Try to get the same as I try to do, but I was determined to go through the grey or the black. We have unfortunately come to the end of the Poundland haul. Hope that you like the items that I did show you. I showed you quite a range, from like house stuff to beauty products to sweets to chocolate, food. There's quite a good mixture of stuff there, and I hope that you did like it, because I do like showing you these things, and sometimes Poundland do some absolutely bargains, and sometimes you can absolutely get caught out. Just watch out on that side, because I've got caught out a couple of times. But apart from that, I do love Poundland, and everyone does, because you can always go to Poundland to find what you need. But like I said, this is unfortunately the end of the video. If you did like the video and you did like the advice I give you, then please give it a massive thumbs up, because I said, like, it helps me out and it helps me out for future videos, so do that. If you are new and you want to join the Little Love family, then hit the subscribe button and come and join the Little Love family. You are more than welcome. Also, comment back down below. I'm happy to have a chat with you, and I will 100% comment back to you every single time. Also, I am not sponsored by Poundland or any of the brands. It's just an advice video for you guys, and you can see up and close and personal what the item looks like. I hope that you have all a lovely day or a lovely evening. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting as always, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.